substances, and that is the concept of evaporation. It is an extremely important concept, but basically this separation technique is used when you have a soluble solid and that solid is mixed in the liquid. So when you have the liquid and the solid gets completely mixed into that liquid, and now you want to separate that solid and the liquid in two different containers, the best method is to go for separation. So for example, if I have salt or if I have sugar, so salt or sugar which is mixed in water, or even glucose which is mixed in water, and if I now want to separate the salt from the water, I can do with the help of evaporation. And the process of evaporation is basically the change of state from the liquid state to the gaseous state. This is known as evaporation. So whenever we are heating a liquid substance, it changes into its vapors or the gaseous substance. That is known as the process for evaporation. And this method for evaporation is basically done to get the salt. And this salt is usually we get from the seawater. So as seawater contains various types of minerals and salt and other various impurities, so we can get the salt from seawater with the help of evaporation. And when we have got the salt from the seawater, we will now do the purification, and then after purification we can use the salt in our day-to-day lives. So let us see the examples or the various applications of evaporations and various applications for evaporation. So the first application was to get salt from seawater with the help of this method. Also we can obtain the lemon juice. Like all of us know, while preparing lemonade, which is actually a mixture of lemon juice and water, now if I want to remove this lemon juice from water, I can simply take the mixture and heat it. Now when we will heat this mixture, the water which was present in the lemonade will change from liquid state to the gaseous state. Now this water will change into the gaseous state. As it will change into the gaseous state, it will form vapors and it will escape into the atmosphere. In the bottom, in the container, we will left with the lemon juice, but that will not be in the liquid state, that will in the form of a powdered or a crystal form. Like for example, if I have a container like this and if I start to heat it. Now when I start to heat this container, I have lemonade in this container. This is lemonade, and when I will heat it, the water will form vapors and it will try to go up in the atmosphere. Now in the bottom I will be left with powdered lemon juice, which is actually the citric acid. So lemon juice contains citric acid, which will be left behind. Same is the case to get salt from the sea water. If I have a mixture of salt and water, I have that is from the sea, by burning it or with the help of the sun, as I will heat this mixture, the water present in this sea water will evaporate and it will convert from the liquid state to the gaseous state. As the water becomes in the gaseous state, it will try to escape in the atmosphere and the salt crystals will be left behind. But because this salt crystals is not pure, we have to do the purification. And after purification in various industries, this salt can be used in our day-to-day lives, in our cooking or in any other purpose. So if we don't do the purification, this salt is not pure and it is not healthy for eating or for any type of activity. So purification must be done after doing the process for evaporation. The next application of this evaporation is that generally in the Indian households we have a instrument, or we can say we have a matka, which is actually made up of sand, and this type of matka generally have pores, or we can say it has holes in this. It is actually porous. Now this matka is generally used to store water. It's generally used to store water in various Indian households. Now when the water is stored in this matka and it has pores in it, these types of pores allow the excess heat from the water inside of the matka to come outside. Now as the heat comes outside, the water inside the matka remains cool. That is why we can say that this matka is used to store and keep the water cool during summers. So we can have something like this. We have pores on the all over side of the outer side of the matka, and these pores allow the excess heat to come from inside to the outside, and when the excess heat comes out, the water inside will become cool, and it is very useful, especially in the month of summer, so we can say in the month of hot season. So this was the concept of evaporation. We have discussed various applications like to get salt from seawater, even to get lemon juice, the citric acid from lemon juice, and then we have discussed the concept for matka, how this evaporation keeps the water cool inside that instrument. Then we have discussed what is actually evaporation. It is the process to change from liquid to the gaseous state. Also, we have discussed how we can get the salt from seawater by heating the mixture of the seawater either with the help of a burner or in the direct sunlight. When we provide heat to this mixture, the liquid, that is the water in this mixture, will start to make vapors or will change into the gaseous state. As it goes into the gaseous state, it will escape into the atmosphere and we will get the salt crystals behind. But before using these crystals, it must be purified so that all the impurities are being removed. This was the concept of evaporation, and we have discussed everything about the concept of evaporation.